Welcome back, everyone, to the Mario Kart World Vehicle Tournament. Today, we are going to be tackling rounds 9 and 10 of the tournament. For round 9, we have the Stellar Sled versus the Blastronaut 3. And we got Dolphin as our character here. Looking at the stats, ooh, pretty diverse, not going to lie. Stellar Sled has a lot more speed. Blastronaut 3 has a lot more acceleration. Kind of think it would be the other way around with the Blastronaut having more speed, but you know, it is what it is. Their handling's exactly the same though. Weight's a little bit different. So yeah, this will definitely be an interesting round. And for this GP, we have Crown City. Again, Mario Circuit, DK Pass, and Rainbow Road. We're starting to get into repeats. I mean, there's only 30 tracks, so I can only work with so much here. Let's get it started, though. Alright, first race. We're doing the whole Crown City once again. This is like the third time we've done this now. We haven't had a connected race with it yet. So yeah, granted, you're going to be seeing the tracks played normally a lot here. Yeah. It's actually not as easy getting intermission courses as you would think. I do try my best to get as many as possible, but it's just the way the randomizer wheel works, you know? Nothing I can do about that. So yeah, anyways though, Blastronaut 3 off to 14th place, getting an item. And they are getting triple mushrooms. Stellar Sled also getting triple mushrooms. Interesting, interesting. Very interesting start, to say the least. I guess you could go up the top of the skate ramp there, kind of like a half pipe. But you need a lot of speed to do that, though. Because the skate ramp itself is not a half pipe, unfortunately. So yeah, looks like the Blastronaut 3 is having quite the advantage here. It's up in 9th place while the Stellar Sled's back in 15th. But yeah, we're only on the second section of Crown City here, so there's still a whole lot more track to be played. And Stellar Sled getting hit by, it looks like, pretty sure it was probably like a red shell, most likely. I couldn't get a good glimpse of it, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Blastronaut 3 up to 8 coins, Stellar Sled up to 3 coins. Coins can make a difference here. Definitely can. Alright, triple reds and a mega mushroom. Well, single red now. Looks like one red shell actually hit one of Blastronaut 3's red shells. But it is what it is. Managed to block it, no problem. Okay, neither one of them getting the double item box. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate, actually. Alright. All of them now onto the third section. Honestly, Crown City is kind of just like a tour track, really. 3 different sections of a city. Yeah, what does that remind you of? Boy, I know what it reminds me of. Bunch of tracks no one really asked for in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass, just saying. I never gave a shit for any of the tour tracks, but here we are. Alright, both of them going to be grinding the rail here, getting the trick. Stellar Sled in 10th place, Blastronaut 3 in 11th. Will it stay that way? Who knows? Who knows? And it looks like Stellar Sled's going to be getting probably 1 extra point, if they even get an extra point. Could be a tie, once again. Isn't this how it started last time? Yeah, this is how one of the previous GPs started. Both of them in 10th and 11th, getting 6 points each. So yeah, starting it off on a tie. This race really did not matter, so this was just 3 minutes wasted. Gotta love it. Alright, Mario Circuit. I've debated if I want to do this track for Formula Kart, and I think I actually will do this track. I don't know how someone's going to recreate this in Formula Kart, that's for sure. They're going to have to be really creative. say the least. Granted, it's probably going to work like a one-lap track, because that's kind of how this is set up. It's kind of like a one-lap track, because you do one lap of Mario Circuit 1, one lap of Mario Circuit 2, and one lap of Mario Circuit 3. We don't talk about Mario Circuit 4, because it's just gone, forgotten about. It's like that one child no one likes. Out of like a family of 4. I don't know. It's the closest iteration I can come with that. Just saying. Alright. Right now we got the Stellar Sled with a gold mushroom. Blastronaut 3 with coin blocks and triple mushrooms. Oh, Stellar Sled having a boomerang. Interesting. Interesting, to say the least. Okay. Yeah, the dolphin was such a weird character to add. Like, it doesn't even have feet. It has, like, a tail fin, but that's about it. Tail fin ain't even hitting the pedals. How is this thing driving these vehicles? It doesn't make sense. Alright, and it looks like Stellar Sled's going to be getting some more extra points here. Well, I shouldn't say more. It never got extra points to begin with. But they will be getting extra points now. Probably like 2 or 3, I'd say. Yep, 2 extra points. 14 to 12. That means nothing, though, with 2 more races left in this GP here. 3-way tie for 8th place right now, and a 2-way tie for 11th. That's crazy. This course was just short of being able to connect to Mario Circuit. Unfortunate. On to DK Pass. Let's do this. I'm sure the Stellar Sled will have a advantage here because, you know, a snowmobile is a pretty good track for a snowy mountain course. Like, what is a pass even supposed to be, you know? I'm not quite sure what exactly that means, but, you know, we're not going to think about it. Alright, well, Blastronaut 3 and Stellar Sled both having... Well, they had triple mushrooms, but now they're down to single mushrooms. And now they're going to be down to nothing. Ooh, wow. Blastronaut 3 has quite the lead over the Stellar Sled here, but, you know, there's still 2 more laps to go, so anything can happen. Blastronaut does not get the item, which is really bad. You do not want to be missing items. And the Stellar Sled had the shock. Crazy. Now the dolphins are getting covered in snow. It's crazy. Your tail fin is like just completely stationary. What the hell? Why is it like that? That don't make sense. You would think it would be like flapping in the wind or something. I don't know. You would think, but nope. Alright, well, Stellar Sled having some double mushrooms. Now just a single mushroom. Both of them going off the rail. Not getting the trick off there. Stellar Sled using its last mushroom. Getting a small little lead over the Blastronaut here. Okay, ooh, Blastronaut's really catching up. Both of them getting a single item box. Blastronaut's going to pull ahead a little bit there. And Stellar Sled got a star. Blastronaut getting triple mushrooms. Pretty good items to say the least. Star doesn't really give you that much of a speed boost. I don't even know if it does give you a speed boost anymore. It probably just makes you invincible because it looks like we weren't going faster at all. Granted, yeah, you can go through off-road with it, which is nice, but it didn't even look like we gained any speed by using it. It's just crazy. Alright, Blastronaut might want to start using that gold mushroom soon, not gonna lie, if it wants to catch up to the Stellar Sled. Okay, yep, there it goes. There it goes using that gold mushroom. Really needs to pull out ahead if it wants to try to make up some points here. Right now it's down by 2, but that can easily change. Alright, getting the box. Stellar Sled also getting the box. Coin shell and a star. I think the Blastronaut's going to be getting the some extra points here. Probably 9th and 14th. That's probably... might be a 3-point difference. Nope, just a 2-point difference. So we're back to being tied now. So this last race here on Rainbow Road will determine who goes on. And, well, if it ends up in a tie again, then we move on to a knockout tour to determine the winner. This Rainbow Road has really grown on to me. I really love this Rainbow Road. I like how long it is, honestly. We've never seen a Rainbow Road this long before. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I love it, though. Absolutely love it. And the music's really good, too. Is it good enough to add to my music pack? I don't think so. I think I'm going to be sticking with Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road theme, because I just... It's a classic. It's an absolute classic. Definitely one of the best Rainbow Road themes ever made. At least in my opinion. So we're starting off with a mushroom and a coin block and a mega mushroom. So I'd definitely say the Stellar Sled had the better items there, but it is what it is. Blasternaut managed to get a few coins out of that coin block there. Not too bad. Alright, both of them are on the super fast road. God, imagine doing, like, these sections with the super fast road on 200. Oh, wait. There is no 200. 200cc is just a myth. Honestly, that's going to be another reason why people are going to stick with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is because it has 200cc. Because, like, I'm sure this game definitely decreased the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe player count a little bit, but there's still quite a handful of people playing that game, I'm sure. Honestly, I would say there's still more people playing that game than this game, especially on online, because the online for Mario Kart World is not that great. I'm gonna keep it real. It's not that great of an online experience. Granted, I've only done like one race on it, and that was on Sky High Sunday. It was a normal race, but there's a lot of intermissions on online, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'm gonna keep it real. They could have done without it. I know the whole gimmick is with the intermission courses, but like, no one wants to do that for online. No one. Like, playing the actual tracks themselves are so fun. These tracks are amazing to play by themselves, but no, we're just stuck with freaking intermissions on online. You're only stuck doing one lap. But it is what it is. Stellar Sled getting hit by a red shell there, pulling a bomb and triple reds. And he managed to hit Blasternaut with the bomb. How unfortunate. Blasternaut getting a star and triple mushrooms. Definitely needs that to catch up. That's for sure. Okay, anytime we would want to start using these triple mushrooms here would be nice. And it's almost up to 20 coins right now, actually. It's actually pretty good. Although it's a little bit far behind the Stellar Sled here. Definitely needs to catch up a lot. A lot of catching up to do here. Okay. And now would be a good time to use that. 3rd place. 4th place. Alright, just one more section to go here. For Rainbow Red. Let's see what happens. The T-Rex. Gotta love it. Okay, well. Definitely looks like Blasternaut caught up a little bit here. Both of them going on separate paths. How interesting. Stellar Sled getting a hammer, while Blasternaut's getting a boomerang. I'd definitely say the hammer is a little bit better, but that's just my opinion. Ooh, Blasternaut actually managed to take over the lead here. Not quite sure how they managed to pull that off. Probably with the increased coin count. The higher coin count. Better acceleration. Yeah, because acceleration is definitely the better stat for these types of tournaments, by far. Okay. Here we go. Also, this is going to go dark on me at some point, I'm sure. Blastronaut getting a mushroom. Stellar Sled does not have any item right now. I think Blastronaut's going to be taking this home. Because, what, there's going to be, like, just a few more turns. Yeah, it's not over yet. Yep, there it goes going dark on me. That's okay. Ooh, Blastronaut hitting Stellar Sled with one of the bananas. Two of the bananas, actually. That was another banana. Alright, second place for the Blastronaut, which means the Blastronaut moves on to the next bracket of the tournament. I will say, though, in the first 3 races, things were getting intense and interesting. And we were going into the final race on Rainbow Road in a tie, so literally anything could happen. Either one of these vehicles could have won, but it ended up being the Blastronaut 3. So good job to the Blastronaut for moving it on. Really good try from the Stellar Sled, though, not gonna lie. But it is now time to move on to round 10 of the tournament. Alright, for round 10 of the tournament here, we have the Cute Scoot versus the Rally Cart. And we have Aviator Peach as our character here. Looking at the stats, the Rally Cart is very balanced in terms of stats, while the Cute Scoot has quite a high acceleration stat, but also quite a low speed stat. So that might work out to its advantage, but who knows? Only one way to find out. And for this GP, we have Dandelion Deaths, Sky High Sunday, Desert Hills, and Peach Stadium. Alright, Dandelion Deaths is up first. Good luck to Cute Scoot, and good luck to the Rally Cart. Let's see which vehicle comes out on top of the other by the end of this race. We shall see. So, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing any freaking, mirror mode tournaments. Probably not. There wouldn't be much of a point, because it's gonna be 150cc. Unless mirror mode is somehow 200, but it's not. 200cc is just gone from the game, which it really hurts to say that, but, you know, I hope to God they add it back for DLC or something. Like, that'd be just amazing. Everyone wants 200cc to come back. They really do. It would make this intermission section so much more bearable. Like, I'm not even joking when I say that. Imagine doing the intermission section with 50cc. Like, oh my god. Hell nah, I'm good. That's way too long. Way too freaking long for me. Alright, well, right now, our contestants are in 21st and 24th place. Not really a good start for either of them. Rally Cart pulling a bullet bill. Cute Scoot only pulling triple mushrooms, so yeah. Rally Cart's definitely going to have the advantage here, I'd say. Definitely. Okay, and the Rally Cart also pulls a Mega Mushroom, which is another really good item. Cute Scoot only having triple mushrooms still. Alright, pulling yet another item. What are we getting? Super Horn? That's not too bad, but definitely could be much better. It is what it is, though. Yeah, Rally Cart got themselves a pretty decent lead over the Cute Scoot right now, looking at the mini-map. Definitely like a few second lead, I think. Yeah, that's like that might be a 5-second lead or something. Not gonna lie. Alright, triple mushrooms for the Rally Cart. Triple mushrooms for the Cute Scoot. Not bad, not bad. Definitely could be better items, though. Especially for the Cute Scoot. Pulling the same items while one is like 8 placements ahead. Yeah, that's not really good for the one that's like all the way in the back. That's for sure. Definitely not good. Rally Cart got hit by a super horn there, it looked like. Oh, both of them getting shocked. Quite unfortunate. Cute Scoot might be able to make up some lost time here, thanks to that shock. We'll see what happens. Well, right now, Cute Scoot behind Rally Cart, but it's pretty close. It ain't over till it's over. Looks like it might be able to get the draft, and that it did, but it wasn't really enough back then, but now it's enough. Cute Scoot is going to be getting probably 1 extra point over the Rally Cart, but every point counts in 24-player Mario Kart with this point distribution, that's for sure. So yeah, it's a nice small lead for the Cute Scoot, but there's 3 more races to go, and that can easily change. It is now time to drive from Dandelion Depths to Sky High Sunday. Let's get this started. This is a force. This intermission isn't the 4th section, it's not 3. Good to know. And we got Wario Gold Mine music. I love it. Can't go wrong with it. Alright, Rally Cart pulling triple mushrooms. Cute Scoot had triple bananas back there. Alright, looks like we're going to have triple mushrooms plus a single mushroom, and we also have a star plus a single mushroom. Neither one of them going for that dash food there. That definitely could have done something for either one of them. Maybe gain a few placements, or keep them from falling behind. Green shell in 3rd and a gold shell in 7th. How interesting. Rally Cart getting hit by a super horn. Cute Scoot getting hit by fireballs. Ugh. Quite unfortunate for both of them, not gonna lie. Neither one of them gonna be getting any items. You don't like to see that, that's for sure. Cute Scoot getting hit by a red shell. Rally Cart's in 1st place right now. I just realized how far ahead it is. My lord. Also, I love there's a helicopter that follows the person in 1st place. It's pretty nice. It's like the news or something. I don't know. Alright, double item box for Rally Cart, getting a hammer and a super horn. Not too bad. Cute Scoot getting a gold mushroom plus a gold shell. Oh, there's a chill bully here. Oh gosh. There goes the chill bully, causing some havoc onto the racetrack. Alright. Double item box for the Rally Cart, getting triple mushrooms plus a red shell. Pretty good. A star and super horn for the Cute Scoot. Not too bad. Rally Cart is now in 1st place. Gotta watch out for these penguins here. And it hits one of them. Gotta love it. And Cute Scoot also hits a penguin there. Oh god, don't want to fall off the cliff now. Rally Cart getting a bomb. Cute Scoot getting triple mushrooms. Not too bad. Going for the dash food. Not getting it, but Cute Scoot gets the dash food. Are we going to get a change of outfits here? Looks like it. Let's see. We are now, I forget which outfit this is, actually. I think it's a sportswear outfit. I don't know. I don't remember all the outfits in this game, what their names are. There's so many of them. It's hard to remember. Alright, triple mushrooms for the Cute Scoot. There's a blue shell incoming. And I think Cute Scoot might have gotten hit by an ice ball there, but I didn't get a good glimpse of it. Quite unfortunate. Just so you guys know, costumes do not give a stat change. At least they shouldn't give a stat change. That'd be stupid if they did. They're just simply for cosmetics. And for completion, I guess. Well, it looks like Rally Kart's going to be getting 3rd place, which is really good. Cute Scoot's getting 6th place. Rally Kart's going to gain quite a few points. Well, not that many. Probably like 2. Yeah, 2-point difference right there. But the point swing goes into the Rally Kart's favor. 2 more races to go, though. Anything can still happen. Alright, up next we got Desert Hills. Unfortunately, there's no intermission track that connects from one end of the world to the other. That'd be crazy if there was. Kinda wish someone would make a mod where you could go from one track to literally any other track in the world. Right, that would take a lot of time to do, and besides, I don't think Nintendo's gonna want anyone modding this game anytime soon. You even try to mod a Switch 2, and you ain't gonna have a Switch 2 anymore, just saying. So yeah, I don't plan on modding my Switch 2 anytime soon, so yeah. Yeah, definitely not gonna do that. I don't know if I'll even mod my OG Switch. Probably not. I'm fine with just the Wii and Wii U. Mainly the Wii, because the Wii is very easy to mod. I mean, I would never mod Nintendo. You got nothing to worry about. I would never do such a thing. Anyways, moving past that. Gold shell for the Cute Scoot. Gold mushroom for the Rally Kart. Rally Kart got quite a bit of catching up to do, not gonna lie. This should catch them up a little bit here, taking all these off-road shortcuts, to say the least. Yep, caught them up to 10th place right now. Cute Scoot in 13th place. Triple mushrooms. Wow, and looks like the Cute Scoot got hit by one of the Easter Island heads. The Moais? I think they're actually called Moais. I think. Sounds about right. Alright, right now the Rally Kart has a pretty decent lead right now over the Cute Scoot, and I think it might be sticking that way. Not gonna lie. Rally Kart getting 4th place. That's pretty good. Cute Scoot looks like they're going to be getting 12th. Yeah, that's not good. That's going to be like a 3 or 4 point difference right there. Quite a big point difference. Oh yeah, 3-point difference. A 4-point lead going to the Rally Kart. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Granted, it's still not over yet. The Cute Scoot can definitely make up 4 points, but it's definitely not going to be easy. All depends on the last race here. Final track of the episode here, Peach Stadium. Let's see what happens. How fitting we have 2 Peaches on Peach Stadium. Very fitting. Alright. Feather for the Cute Scoot, and a mushroom for the Rally Kart. Yeah, Cute Scoot got a lot of ground to make up here, not gonna lie. Because you think going 1 placement above the other would make a difference in points, but it's mainly 2 places above your contestant that will make a difference. So yeah, for every 2 placements you gain 1 point, which is crazy. Very crazy to think about. Alright, Rally Kart getting a gold mushroom. Cute Scoot getting a star. Not too bad. Grand Rally Kart's gonna have a pretty decent lead thanks to that gold mushroom, not gonna lie. Because you get quite a bit of a boost from it compared to a star, that's for sure. Right now, Rally Kart is in 11th place and the Cute Scoot's in 18th. Cute Scoot is not doing good at all. They're gonna need a miracle at this point. That's for sure. It's quite an understatement, honestly. But yeah. Oh boy. Oh, well, this is fun. There's item boxes up there? How the hell you even get... probably with a feather. Or with a well-timed series of tricks, you know? And... well, actually, you probably could get up there with a wall ride, maybe. Maybe. Some type of tech you could definitely get up there with. That's for sure. Oh, gosh. Alright. Mushroom for the rally cart. Triple mushrooms for the cute scoot. Wonder if we'll have the rally cart versus the rally bike, because I don't think we've had the rally bike yet. Let me double look through this actually. No, we have not had the rally bike yet. That won't be until much later, actually. Alright, gold shell for the rally cart. I don't care if it's called the coin shell. I'm calling it the gold shell. Because, like, there's red shell, green shell, blue shell. Might as well go with gold shell, you know? It's only fitting. So, yeah. Rally cart getting third place. That definitely secures their win, to say the least. Granted, they were already in the lead by the time we got to this race. So, yeah. No coming back from the cute scoot, unfortunately. You know, maybe the way to go in this game is to have a very balanced vehicle, like the rally cart, instead of having an unbalanced stats like the cute scoot. That's what I'm starting to maybe realize. I don't know if that's been the case for every single race we've had, but for some of them, I can definitely confirm it's been like that. But anyways, guys, hope you all have enjoyed these rounds of the Mario Kart World Vehicle Tournament. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Tune in next time where we will tackle rounds 11 and 12 of the tournament. See you all then.